No way.
Oh, come on, lie down. It'll be cosier.
I've got my trainers on.
So, easily rectified.
Gran, if I wanted to go to sleep, I'd go to bed.
Or you can do it here, watch telly and eat crisps.
What, and die of boredom?
Sarah, you've had a big op. A super big op. The only thing stopping your insides spilling out right now is a dirty big row of stitches. Rest is best.
The doctors never mentioned about lazing around all day like some waster.
And they never said you were to gad about either.
Gran, if I lie here all day, I'll go nuts. I need some fresh air.
Well, I'll come with you then.
If you follow me, I'll run. And then my insides really will spill out. Seriously, I just need some space.
Why are you such a stubborn pain?
DNA.
I can't move. What the hell?
All those years at med school, I forgot the basics. Your follow-up appointment.
I can't feel anything. What's going on?
Is the music okay?
Why can't I feel anything?
I could shuffle up some Beethoven.
What have you given me?
It's an epidural, kind of. I've numbed the lower spine along with the upper near the base of the skull. I was winging it a tad, my own concoction of drugs, but the result is...
Completely paralysed. Reverse it now. Reverse it.
Pain on a scale of 1 to 10.
What do you want?
I did drop 1 or 2 subtle hints.
It was you.
Yeah, stolen pills, sending notes, a tad melodramatic maybe.
You're insane.
Only decent doctors. No, actually, the problem's more in the pocket than up here. Turns out the ex-wife isn't the only drain on my finances. Stock exchange, GG's. Rumour has it I've an addictive personality.
Restore some feeling, and we can talk, okay? And when I'm like this, you are wasting your breath.
You're up an ice cube on my chest. Snap me till it turns.
Gorgeous! Right, no need to rub it in.
Oi! You've nicked my card!
Well, yeah, it was in the fridge, fair game.
Shouldn't you be in quarantine or something?
Now I'm off to slam some tequila at Vinny and Gabby's engagement party.
Eh? In what universe?
Well, obviously not this one.
Oh, Soz, I didn't realise you want me to indulge in your little fantasy. Talk?
Oh, shut up. Look, I bet I can get that running in no time.
What? And have Kate flatter me like a chapati? No tar.
Where is he anyway?
He's out on a job. But if he comes back and sees you're here, so if you don't mind...
Please, Cammy, Gran's doing my head in at home.
Yeah, for good reason. You ain't lifting a finger on here. Not on my watch. Man, that face.
Yeah, it's my sad face.
It's the eyes for me. It always works on me, man.
So I can do your oil change?
You can sit there and do the accounts. And if Kane shows, pay that sad face works on him too, otherwise he'll be rearranging mine.
Oh, coffee, please, Nick. Hey, can you believe it? Brenda's volunteering at Beaver Rescue Centre.
She's rung you?
No, Kathy did.
Oh, terrific. Muggins here's left doing all the legwork while Dr. Flaming Doolittle ambles round Canada stroking...
Beavers.
I'm actually jealous.
Who rattled your cage?
I'm sensing resentment.
Because it's time Brenda did the decent thing and sold up.
Yeah, who to? It's better the devil you know.
Unless the devil does naff all and still wants a cut. And the world's biggest takeout tea being picked up at 2. How's saving the beavers helping?
Sounds like business is booming.
Yeah, finally. Only because me and Jimmy have sweat blood. Buying your share was a good move.
Sorry, aren't cappuccinos meant to come with chocolate?
I put some on.
Obviously not. Perhaps you need some more staff.
Perhaps you should shove this where the sun don't shine. Say when.
Yeah, perfect. Nicola, 2 coffees to go. And please, don't rush her. She's only got 1 pair of hands. I've been a barista. I mean, perfection takes time.
Do you ever use your brain?
My son, I'm allowed to remember him.
Posters with his face on them?
He banned us from his funeral.
Did it even occur to you that Frankie might see these?
I had to get word around.
And now she thinks her daddy's having a little party and thinks he's coming back.
Okay, right. Maybe I should have
Yeah,
thought...
well, you didn't. And she's just cried all the way to nursery because I had to tell her all over again that her daddy's gone to heaven. But you carry on, yeah? Whatever settles that guilty conscience.
that? It's like something stuck in the engine trying to escape.
You got any missing ex-boyfriends?
They're all stuck in the cellar at home farm.
You all right? Seem a little bit,
Don't you even say tetchy.
I was going to say peaky.
I'm gearing up to shoehorn myself into a party dress that is so tight, my circulation might stop. So, yeah, peaky might be expected. Honestly, so much for Cammy fixing this. He's all talk.
Do you want me to give Kian a shout?
No, I've just seen him. I'll catch him in a bit. Right, 3-mile sprint, and then I'm going to swing by the hide. Got banners to put up and a cake to transport. Dawn needs to pull a finger out. This is my engagement party.
Oh, it's just hours.
Yeah, obviously, you know what I meant.
OK, well, I'm invoicing from home all day if you want me to blow any balloons up.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
He's doing some big party prep for later if you wanted to.
Yes, you I wanted to have a word with, actually.
OK.
It's a bit awkward.
Was it personal, awkward, or...?
The weirdest thing happened yesterday. I heard you have a conversation with Cammy. Should we bob inside for a quick chat?
Look, you're a surgeon, yeah? You make good money. You can pay off your debt with that.
No can do. Let's just say the GMC weren't overly impressed with how I operate. No pun intended.
You were struck off.
Indeed. Once they started digging, it wasn't pretty. But don't fret, dear. I never mentioned you, which is why you owe me.
You won't get another penny out of me. You've already blowed me dry.
Clearly not. So maybe it's time I did.
What is that? Crowley? Crowley, what are you doing? Come on. Crowley, just stop. Just listen to what I'm saying, please. Can you just stop? Just stop what you're doing, please!
Sorry, it's dodgy kettle. Takes ages. There you go. Oh, and help yourself to some shortbreads. Gabby is strangling them with a bare hand. She knew I had these in house.
Thanks. Look, I didn't really know how to broach this because it was a private conversation I overheard.
In the garage?
Yeah, possibly.
Sorry, but I thought you said you heard us.
Well, yeah, no, I did. But I wasn't skulking round corners. I was on the phone to Gabby, and then suddenly it connected to you and Cammy talking.
The car, yeah, because the car's got Bluetooth on it.
So if Gabby was nearby, that's what happened.
So what exactly did you hear?
Well, not much because it got cut off, but I just wanted to say I know how it feels to be confused.
I'm not, you know, because I love Gabby, so whatever you heard,
That you love Liv, that Liv's the love of your life, and that you don't know whether you're going to feel like that about anyone again.
Right.
So you get my concerns, yeah?
Yeah.
What's 57 of 94?
Don't ask me. That's why phones were invented.
Well, it's dead.
Oh, charger's over there.
Working?
No, I'm just doing the accounts.
Accounts?
Oh, I only picked this up to move it. And I gave those flyers to Mandy for Nate's memorial. She said she'll put them up.
She better not been fixing motors.
No, of course she hadn't.
Why didn't you send her home?
Well, I tried.
You know she nearly died.
Yeah, but she said Charity were driving her mad, so I thought
I'm sorry, what is this? I've had my womb cut out, not my tongue. Look, I know I've had a massive op because I'm the one dealing with it, all right? And I know I've got to heal, but when I'm laid there, all I can think about is my future, which, let's be honest, is pretty grim, all right?
Let's go home and rest.
No. While I can still walk and talk and breathe, I'll decide what I'm capable of.
Oh, hey! Take a seat, I'm a bit behind. Skinny latte.
Black coffee, no sugar.
Oh, wow, out with the big guns.
I've got 8 hours to lose £4. Got to beat yesterday's record.
Thought about cutting your arm off.
Well, black coffee, natural laxative. not advised, might leave you shaking like a chihuahua. But, you know, 3 shots of caffeine really gets everything moving.
What, everything? Best make it 4 shots, Nicola.
Hey, sandwich first. I'm down to starvation.
If only. Patience is a virtue, Jay. You'll need to look up what virtue means.
Why don't you let me help you?
Because I barely know you from Adam.
I've got tons of experience. Rita, my old cafe boss, wanted to clone me. That's how good I am. And you obviously need a hand.
Yeah, and I need a quadruple coffee now.
Ooh, must be desperate if you're asking me for one now.
Someone's not been getting the 5 a day.
They're for the anaerobic digester I over-ordered.
Oh, willful waste makes woeful want.
Oh, bore off, Gandhi.
Lad's got a point.
Have I got time to worry about mouldy bananas?
Hello, coffee, now.
Come on, give the kid a chance.
Oh, OK, right, fine. 2-hour trial, but no promises. I strive for perfection, and the customer always comes first. Unless it's him, obviously.
Coffee to go? Well, we do charge more for extra shots.
It's fine, I can afford it.
Did I mention I've also done sales?
I said no tomatoes.
Oh. Lewis, you've got your first order.
Give it here.
I'll spit in it if I do it.
Jimmy owes you 50 quid from January.
Right.
I can go over there now with a machete and sort it. Sorry, I forgot desk duty also comes with a total sense of humour failure.
Hello. Right. OK, whereabouts? Yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Right, breakdown, Hot Knoll Road. Make sure she finishes by dinner time. Half a day's long enough, all right?
You know, I just love how much he respects everything I say.
He's just worried, that's all.
You know, he thinks I'm 10 years old.
He's just lost his own kid.
Right, guilt trip me, why don't you?
And he loves you. End of.
I know, but the thing is, the more he loves me, the more suffocated I feel, and like the less of a life I've got to live.
Do you know what you need?
Oh, let me guess, a lie down.
Oh, Fairs. I am irresistible. No, I meant a double chocolate milkshake. Yeah, did you know, yeah? The Egyptians ate 10 bars of chocolates every day and they were the happiest people on earth.
Really?
No, total lie, but I imagine it'd work.
If you took me a pastry and I'm there. Well done, by the way. For putting a smile on my face when I just want to scream.
Vinny, you've moved on from being with the one person you thought you were going to be with forever. And that is a real conflict of emotions. You're really happy that you've met someone, but then you feel really guilty that you're happy again. It's like a betrayal. That there's no one actually here to betray. But given Gabby's relationship history...
Yeah, I know.
I mean, of course, I've had my fair share of flops.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's Jay, Marlon, Bob.
Yeah, all right. Don't have to go through the names, blimey. Vinny, if this marriage is some grief-induced rebound, if your doubts are real doubts, you've got to speak up. Now.
My car is still whirring and knocking like a woodpecker on steroids. You sure you even did anything to it yesterday?
Oh, of course, soz. I had it sorted. What did you even do to it? For you?
Thanks. Look, I don't know, but can you just sort it? Because it's embarrassing. And you know me, I don't do embarrassing. Oh, I'm going to stand over here.
Why?
Because even the smell of chocolate goes straight to my thighs.
So what happens if you see a Danish pastry?
I literally inflate like a balloon.
Go on then, it might put some colour in your cheeks.
Are you saying I look rough? I've just done 3 laps around the field, and I'm yet to vape bake. Sorry, I don't know what's funny. My car?
Look, I'll take a look at it for you.
You 100% can't.
Yeah, she'll drive. I'll just sit there and listen. I bet I can suss out what it is.
Yeah, but your granddad said...
Knock off by lunch. Which I am. We'll have to go get some bits for tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, I guess a confetti cannon wouldn't go amiss. My car's outside mine.
Well, passenger seat only, half an hour, tops.
Oh, hey, Joe, it's just me checking in. I hope
it's all going well in Monaco and that you're having fun. I guess you are, because you haven't even replied to my text. Anyway, give me a call after you get out of this big power meeting. It would be nice to know that you're alive. All right, speak soon. Bye.
You'll get it when I get it. I told you, until I pull off this deal, I've got nothing. Yes. Well, then you'll get something at the end of the day, one way or another. Good. Apologies for keeping you waiting. Vultures are everywhere, you know how it is. Now, where were we? Better wipe down. Not ideal in here. Don't want to risk infection.
Okay, you've had your fun.
This is not my idea of fun. This is actually your fault. I was hoping the bribery thing would work, but turns out you blabbed to virtually everyone involved. Pretty much backed me into a corner. No choice.
Who's that? Hello? Help me!
Better late than never.
How's it going?
Surprise, surprise.
Kind of got the vibe that you didn't trust me yesterday. It's funny, that.
I thought Sean would come in handy, and he's easily bought.
I do have feelings.
You guys should get a room.
Yeah. How much out of interest, though?
There's Mr. Tate's bank account, 1 or 2 passwords, and it's all painlessly dealt with.
I did say you'd regret this. Password.
Do you think we're bluffing? I carried out surgery on a man you arranged to have stabbed, stole his kidney, and transplanted it into you, and I wasn't even desperate when I did that. So, transfer the entire contents of your account to me, or I will undo all my hard work.
You can't do this.
Maybe Mr. Milligan wants his kidney back, or maybe Sean's Labrador gets a very special supper. Either way, I'm losing my patience. We'll be back at 1 o'clock. You consider your options. Fancy a spot of lunch?
Should he be on his own?
No, he's pumped full to the eyeballs. He's not going anywhere. Looks like lunch is on you. Thanks.
Crowley? Crowley, you can't leave me like this. Crowley! Crowley!
Oh yeah, that is weird. I think I need to pull over.
No, it'll be safe enough to drive. I think I might know what it is. Watch out for that car. Gabby, it's good. Gabby, you're going on the... Gabby! Gabby! Ow! Be careful. Sorry. Gabby! 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 Gabby, wake up! 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 Gabby!
Yo, I got your text. Sorry, I know you've got work, but...
Yeah, don't worry. I've locked up, but I can't be long, so...
It's just, you're the only person who... what you were saying yesterday...
Oh, yeah, look, sorry about that. My mistake. I got a bit heavy and...
Yeah, but you were right about me being muddled.
Over Gabby.
What I'm trying to say is, I still don't know why I tried to kiss you.
Look, you know I'm chill with it, yeah? I'm not judging. I just hate seeing that your head's a bit mashed. I know that about Liv. It's obvious how much you miss her.
It's true.
Vinny, your engagement party starts at 7.
Yeah, that's also true.
So could you kind of, like, be rushing into things?
What do I do?
Could someone help? Please, somebody help us. My friend, she passed out when she was driving.
Can we have some assistance, please? Come on, darling, I've got you.
Whoa, what's happened?
It's okay. Put me in this chair, darling. Go on, take a seat. Straight to cubicles.
Oh, God.
You need to sit down. Did your friend crash the car? Love, what's your name?
Sarah.
I'm bleeding.
Right, she's recently had major surgery. We need to get her in quickly. Let's get her a wheelchair.
Okay. Oh, dear, can we really
Quickly!
I mean, look, I love Gabby. Right, let's be entirely clear on that, yeah?
Crystal, mind if I finish these off?
Go for it.
Bro, if you see yourself as a one-woman dude for the rest of your days, then great. Roll on. Party time.
I mean, I know I seem hung up on Liv, but well, she's gone. I can't stay in the past forever, can I?
But does that mean your future's with Gabby?
just feels right.
It just feels right. Man, could you sound any less convincing? You're on a fast track towards bridesmaids and buffets here.
Yeah, but Liv was the first woman I ever loved, right? I mean, it's natural, innit, to be a bit discombobulated.
Discom what again?
Well, confused, mixed up.
Look, you can back out, you know. I know you're all about pleasing your girl, but you've got to think long term.
Yeah, I am. I adore Gabby, you know. I care about her and Thomas. They've made everything better.
All right, cool. Then if you're certain, great. But if not, man, you've got to put the brakes on this engagement. You've got to decide.
It's weird, it's Jacob. Hey, mate, how's, Oh, my God, is Gabby... Right, no, yeah, I'm coming now. Bye-bye. There's been some sort of accident and I need to go to the hospital.
Wait, what, in the car?
Gabby's passed out at the wheel and Sarah's been admitted too, so, will you let Kane and Charity know, yeah?
Yeah. Well, what about Sarah? Is she okay?
We need to go, Cammy, please, come on.
Hey, well, Monaco must be super scintillating because I haven't heard a peep from you, but give me a call if you can, okay, Joe? Ooh, what have you got, the happy couple?
As well as a rent-free house. Rubber gloves and a washing-up bowl.
Okay, what have you really got them?
No, I'm serious. Gabby's marrying a dingle. She needs to get with reality.
Ouch.
Well, I may have slipped in a ground to cushion the blow.
You never really can keep up this Cruella thing, can you?
Perhaps I am going soft. I spent all morning waiting for Eddie to ask me out on a proper date.
Oh?
Dawn, are you sure you're totally okay with this? I know you said you are, but...
I am. Honestly. Look, if you want to take Eddie out of the friend zone, then...
Make me sound like I'm 13.
You know, you could text him. Like, ask him out.
What, and have him think that I'm keen?
God forbid.
Hi, Laurel. What? Why? OK, I'll come straight away. Gabby's had an accident. She's in Hot and General.
What, is she okay? Was there anything I can do?
Just hold the fort here.
Let me know how she is.
Will do.
How's the panini, Mr. Sharma?
Surprisingly palatable.
Oh, well, I added balsamic vinegar onto the garnish.
Oh, a hint of creativity. Don't tell the boss.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and hopefully next time you try one of my specialty coffees.
Well, it's just so refreshing to be served by someone whose face doesn't curdle the milk.
Says the man whose face could curdle water.
Oh, nice to see you again. What can I get you? Oh, I work here now.
Trial shift, I'm desperate. Dad's ditched me in favour of the haulage.
We have some delightful cakes on offer, if you're in the mood for something sweet.
Lewis, stop being so polite. It's unsettling the regulars.
Kane. Mr. the garage. No one. Look, I couldn't stop her, OK? I told her not to go, but she said it'd be all right, and...
Sarah?
She's in hospital.
What?
She wanted to fix a fault with Gabby's car.
Is she OK?
I just know she's been admitted. They both have.
I need to ring Laurel.
Please, just let me know if she's OK.
You all right? Gabby, don't you ever do that to me again, okay?
Careful, you're squeezing all the air out.
When I got that phone call, I thought that, you know, you...
It's fine, Vinny, I'm still here. Ow!
Gabby, the doctors have filled us in. Sweetheart.
It's a good job Sarah was with you.
So stupid.
It's not your fault you passed out, is it? Have they done, you know, some tests? Could it have been some sort of fit?
Yeah, it was low blood sugar. So it turns out crash dieting can actually make you crash.
Gabby?
Don't.
What if Thomas had been in the car?
I know. Hey, at least this means I can ditch those vile kale smoothies.
It's not funny, Gabby. You could have died.
Or killed someone else.
All because you wanted to get into some stupid frog.
Well, I think you look awful, didn't I? I think you're gorgeous the way you are.
Thanks. I just don't really feel it now. Anyway, the doctors have got to keep me in a bit, so engagement party over anyway. Ruined everything.
No, you've ruined nothing, all right? I'll have a bigger, better engagement do.
I still want to marry someone this ridiculous.
I love that you're ridiculous. But look, this is the stupidest thing you've ever done. I need you to stay with me, okay? Because I love you so much, Gabby, and I want it to be us, you know, you, me, Thomas, together forever. Yeah.
Did you miss me? I opted for duck à l'orange retro. You'll notice we're a few minutes early. Give myself some time for final prep.
People will be noticing that I'm missing.
Surely it'll be a while before they release the hounds. Then I better get cracking.
You won't do this, Crowley. You're not a killer.
I wasn't. But patients live, patients die. That's the job.
And what about my rotting corpse in this dingy operating theatre?
Disposal's his department.
What about all the work you put in to make me feel well again?
It was very heartwarming. Are you trying to appeal to my sentimental side?
Is that crazy?
Yes. Look, I know you're trying to talk your way out of this. Buy time until the anaesthetic wears off, but that'll only make things more painful.
Well, we'll see you go down for this.
So much for sentiment.
Prison for the rest of your life.
I'll take you with me. I was simply undoing the heinous act you forced me into, an act that caused me so much guilt. I went insane, Your Honor.
Just pay it. Transfer the cash now.
No.
Very pretty boy. Decision time.
No! I mean, please! Please!
Where the hell are you? Pick up the phone, Charity. I'm at the hospital. Can you just get here? Kane? How is she? Just out of theatre. There was a fragile area in the stomach wound they've had to restitch, but luckily no internal damage. What happened? Gabby fainted at the wheel. Sarah managed to get a foot on the brake and slowed the car to a stop. Can I see her? Yeah, she's been asking for you. Come on, I'll show you through.
Help! Someone help, please!
Shouting's pointless and you're upsetting Sean.
There's no one around for miles.
Yeah. Final answer, cash or kidney?
You are not getting any of my money.
You need to scrub up, this could get messy.
Oh, no. He's not going anywhere near a scalpel.
Sean!
That's not in my pay grade. I hate blood.
We literally call you Knifey Sean. All right, well, looks like I'm gambling alone. This won't hurt a bit. Okay, you win! You win! You can have the money. Oh, I'm all set here.
£100,000. £100,000. Take that.
That's yesterday's price. After all this extra time and effort.
That's all I've got, I swear.
Bit of a lie.
I know that the rest is tied up with Kim, I swear.
Did mention it's all Kim's.
Go and get the laptop. Open up my banking app, okay? Oh, the code is 48291. Password is Dawn97.
What was that?
Dawn97.
We're in. 105,000.
Transfer the lot, you know where to. Done?
Done.
Sean, deliver our friend home.
If I ever see you again,
Plenty of water. Keep moving. The numbness will soon subside.
I will get my money back. I will get my money back. You are not going to get away with this.
I will. Because just like your money, this place doesn't exist. It's completely untraceable. And I would avoid talking to police, family, friends. Because if you do, one day you'll be out for a walk, round a golf, on your own, and you'll look over your shoulder, and I'll be there, ready to put you through this hell all over again. Plenty of water. Good work, chaps.
Right, well, I need to get on. I'll check back in later, yeah?
Thanks, Jacob.
Any news on Gabby?
She's got a lot lighter than you, by all accounts.
Right, go on then. You may as well sit down, get comfy for the next part.
Hey?
The big lecture.
I can hardly have a go at you for saving someone's life.
But I shouldn't have been in that car. I should have been at home, wrapped up in my duvet, living my half-life.
Oh, better a half-life than no life at all.
Here we go.
If that car had crashed, if you hadn't have managed to stop it...
But I did.
Have you any idea how loved you are?
Yeah.
I've already lost Nate, and if anything happened to you...
Surely you've got used to that idea by now.
The surgery went well.
I know, but the clock's still ticking.
Sarah.
You know, when Gabby's car lost control today, I didn't even feel that scared because, I mean, what have I got to leave behind?
Us? Family?
But not my own.
A baby.
I know you don't get it.
Well, talk to me. Make me get it.
Laura says Gabby and Sarah are both okay.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yeah, you don't think your actions contributed? Or giving Gabby enough caffeine to kill a small horse?
Oh, I don't know, I hope not.
Well, perhaps we don't mention it.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Oh, sorry, Nicola. I forgot these invoices for the B&B I need you to sign. Oh, yeah. So much smells good. Oh, it's a brown banana flapjack with a cinnamon glaze.
Seriously?
Yeah, I rustled it together when you're outside cleaning the bins. They're in there alongside all the size you'll need for that Mahusive order.
Well, I might nip out and go and see Gabby then.
Well, you're closing early.
Early?
Brad Pitt could walk in, topless and horny, and she still wouldn't close early.
I might make an exception.
And you trust me to hold the fort?
Well, I should hope so. If you're going to be working for me, we'll discuss pay in the morning.
Okay, brilliant.
I'll hang around, keep an eye out.
To make sure you don't nick out.
To make sure you don't quit. You've bagged yourself a superpower here. Nice work.
First I'm told I'll die young. And then that I'll never be able to have kids. It's like all the things that people get to enjoy in life and plan for, I get none of it.
There's more to life than kids.
Nice try. You totally dote on yours, and I've seen how hard it's hit you, Nate. when Granny Faith was dying, I promised her I'd do all the things that she hadn't. You know, see the world, do the Great Barrier Reef, swim with the angelfish.
But you still could.
No, but when she actually knew that she was near the end, all she wanted was the kids. You and Chaz and just all of the family around her. And that is all I want, just a small part of that, to feel that kind of love that she felt for you, that only a mum and dad can feel.
But the pain kids can bring is...
I could handle it, the good and the bad. What, you don't think I could?
I'm not saying that.
Look, just because Mum ditched me and always put fellas first doesn't mean I'd be the same.
Your mum went through hell when she found out you were ill.
Yeah, well, I still am. Which is why all of this is pointless. It's not even worth talking about, because I'll never know that love, will I? I'm gonna die, never knowing what it's like to hold that little part of me in my arms.
Oh, hey. Didn't know you were back.
Got an early flight. The meeting was terrible.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I've been sorting out Gabby's engagement thing. You know, she's in hospital. Her crazy diet plan went wrong. She'll be fine. Doesn't look like you are.
I picked a fight with a bottle of whiskey.
The meeting was that bad.
Probably one of the worst meetings of my life. Yeah, pretty traumatic, actually. Ended up at the bar. Whiskey, red wine.
You shouldn't really be drinking.
Yeah, you sound like my headache.
Well, I've got a cure. How about a pre-birthday strawberry and chocolate bonanza for Clemmy?
Oh, I'm so sorry to be a waste of space, but can you just pretend like I'm not back yet?
Oh, come on, it'll make
No,
it
Dawn, I really just need some alone time. I'm sorry.
Okay, enjoy your hangover.
Oh, Dawn, don't be like that. Come on, I'm sorry. Please, can you send Kim up later? We need to talk about the house security system.
Why?
I was chatting to some fellas last night, and they own places like this, and apparently burglaries are really rife right now.
Is that the only reason?
Does there need to be another reason?
Look, Joe, I am sorry that your meeting was a flop and that you seem to be addicted to business deals. But you could pick up your phone and text me occasionally.
I'm sorry for dumping all this on you. You've got enough going on with Nate's memorial.
Hey, I'm so sorry I got stuck in the cash and carry, no phone signal. What on earth is going on? How come you ended up in a car? And I hope you've not been giving her a hard time.
No, he hasn't.
There are other ways, you know,
What's happening?
of becoming a mother.
I'm infertile. I've got no womb.
You could adopt.
Whoa, hang on a minute. I'm playing serious catch up here.
Look, I know it sounds selfish, but I want my own baby.
Well, what about surrogacy?
Sarah, listen to me. Your body's had a massive shock today. Jacob's just said you've been back in theatre.
I don't see how that's relevant to this.
Because your health is the priority here, and all this baby talk.
It's what, a waste of time?
She doesn't mean that.
No, of course I don't mean that.
Well, what about the IVF clinic? They've still got your eggs, right?
Well, yeah.
So maybe that's the best option then. I mean, Aaron and Robert, they looked into all this.
I guess it's possible. I still don't get to carry it, though.
Yeah, but this way it gets to be yours.
Sorry to break up the party, but I need to check on Sarah's dressings.
Yeah, of course. 1 minute's better than nothing.
Stay here and stay still, okay?
That's tap dancing cancelled then. Grumpy. Thank you for understanding. It means a lot.
Understand? Oh, yeah, understand by all means, but have you completely lost it?
I get why she wants this.
Oh, right, OK, so Super K makes it all happen then. Da-da, so simple.
We can help her do this.
Look, I know that you hate seeing her unhappy and that you're trying to fix everything, Kane, but this is life we are talking about.
Sarah's life. And while she's still alive, I want her to have it all.
Well, this is a complete change of tune.
I've started to listen.
By building up her hopes and making promises that you can't keep.
Yeah, well, we have to try.
Why? Why is it such a big deal all of a sudden?
Because I failed Nate. And I don't want to fail her. And if I can help her do this by giving her everything she wants.
What? By convincing her that it's a done deal? You're off your head, Kane. Because if this fails, if she doesn't now get to be a mum, you do realise it's going to break her heart tenfold.
Then we give her a baby.
I hate to burst your bubble, Kane, but you're not God.
Charity, I don't care how we do this, but we are going to make this happen, so get used to it.